You special. Your mama's a no-account fool. Daddy, too. But you ain't gonna be. One day, everybody gonna know your name.
So you must have met James Brown.
Well, actually, I'm in the tuxedo business. We provided the tuxedos for the band for 27 years.
Oh,
James
my
Brown
God.
is my cousin and was my great friend.
Oh. So tell me a story about James Brown.
Well, I have a lot of which ones you want. I have a lot of them. The best, probably the most significant story was one day I was riding with James Brown and we were riding down Walton Way, and there was a man who seemed like he needed some help. He needed some finances, some help monetarily. James Brown stopped the car, got out, and gave him a $100 bill. And that's consistent with what James Brown has done when he was here, and certainly miss him.
So you want to be a singer?
Oh, no, sir. What I really want to be? Mechanic.
What did James Brown mean to you as somebody from Augusta?
I think that his spirit, more than anything else, and what he gave to the children of Richmond County, and the Thanksgiving, you know something, people don't talk about the fact that what he did for Payne College, what he did for the community, but most of all, the fact that he loved the city. Right? And I think that's the most important thing. He loved the city.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, get up.
You know, my mother took me to a concert when I was young, so I always been a James Brown fan. Listen to me college.
What do you remember from that concert?
I remember him dancing, doing the split, and then throwing the cape off, and then his Macy, I guess, put the cape back on, and he threw it off, and he put it back on. So he was such a showman. So that's what I remember most about James Brown.
Thank you very much.
What's wrong, Miss Hill?
You can't play that like you told us. It doesn't work musically.
Doesn't sound good.
Get up.
Does it feel good?
Get up.
If it sounds good and it feels good, then it's musical.
Well, you know, I grew up in college with the song Say It Loud, Black and Applause. I played that record so much that I had to buy another one.
What's your last?
So he was the first one that told me that I was black and I was proud.
I look after James Brown.
I knew that I would not.
No one else helped me.
I knew that I would not.
No one else.
I got a year.
When I hit that stage, you people better be ready.
Oh my goodness. How about the first time that we met?
Yes.
I was hired as a receptionist at first. He was on a gig, of course. When he came back to town, I heard him coming up the hall with his spurs on, and I knew it was him. And when he opened up the door, he slid across the floor with his little famous glide, and that's how I first met him.
And that was it, right?
Are we done, Mr. Bird?
I'm afraid not, Mr. Brown.
I say, are we done?
I think we got more funk in the trunk.
The star of the show.